Everyone, Becky here. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about that amazing main event from AEW Dynamite. Kenny Omega versus Jungle Boy for the AEW World title. Holy cow, that match blew my mind. I mean, I knew going in that it was going to be good because pretty much any Kenny Omega match is good, but holy cow, I did not expect it to be that close. I mean, sure, going in, I knew there was no chance that Jungle Boy was going to win the world title on TV outside of a pay per view. That was not going to happen, but this was by no means a squash. This was a pretty even fight between two insanely talented competitors. I mean, I saw moves I didn't know Jungle Boy could do. And Kenny Omega, he looked great tonight. So much, I shouldn't say better because he looks great at Against All Odds too, but he appeared to be in significantly less pain than he was when he faced Moose at Against All Odds. So it seems that time that he's spent resting has really helped him because he unleashed everything. Jungle Boy unleashed everything. It was incredible to watch them go at it, and there were several times I genuinely believed, just for a minute, that Jungle Boy had a decent chance of winning the title. There were a couple of 2 3/4 pins that had me gasping for breath, like, oh my gosh, is he gonna get the win? And then when Jungle Boy had Kenny in the snare trap, I really did think for a minute, oh my god, Kenny's going to pass out and we're gonna get a submission. Just for a minute now, because remember, I knew the whole time this couldn't happen, but they made me think it. That's the important thing. If a match can make you believe the impossible will happen, they have done something right. So, and I'm pleasantly surprised that there was no outside interference in the finish. They attempted it now, but of course, that came later. At the beginning, I'm delighted to say, everyone got thrown out. The Good Brothers got ejected. Jurassic Express got ejected. And I laughed my head off when the Good Brothers got ejected because Kenny Omega threw a fit. As only a heel can, of course. And so I was pleasantly surprised that it was genuinely a one-on-one contest between them, which is how it should be for the world title. You know, shenanigans are okay here and there, but if you're gonna have a main event for the world title like this, it really does need to be one-on-one, or crowds are gonna get tired of, you know, the shenanigans and stuff. Now, that being said, they did attempt something towards the end, but Jurassic Express headed them off at the pass, and Frankie Kazarian had a cameo appearance to help drive the Good Brothers away, so that was great to watch. And luckily, that interference didn't really seem to play a role in the finish, which is good. That's how it should be. But yeah, it was all great to see, and what's really interesting, aside from the fact that Kenny won, is what happened afterward. Now, after the match, Kenny makes like he's going to hit Jungle Boy upside the head with the title, like he did to his opponents at Double or Nothing. But out of nowhere, here comes Christian Cage running in and launching himself at Omega, and I'm like, because remember who Christian said he was here to face when he came to AEW? At Kenny Omega. Who did Christian get his hands on? Kenny Omega. Are they finally teasing the Christian versus Kenny Omega match that so many of us have wanted since Christian came to AEW? Oh god, I hope so. But even if they are, there's still the small matter of Matt Hardy to deal with. So, I'm really hoping that that whole altercation is the first step that'll get us to a Christian versus Omega match down the road. I don't even care if it's for the title at this point. I just want the two to fight. I just want them to fight. They've never faced each other one-on-one like this. They need to. I need to see this happen. So, that's really all I wanted to talk about. If you didn't get a chance to see the main event of AEW Dynamite, I highly suggest tuning in to watch the replay for that match alone. Jungle Boy versus Kenny Omega is one of the best matches I've seen this year. It was great. It pulled out all the stops. There was a great story. You could see Kenny getting visibly frustrated as he couldn't put Jungle Boy away. And yeah, after seeing this match, I have no doubt that down the road, Jungle Boy is going to make a great world champion for AEW. Just not right now. He's only 24. That's still a bit young to be a world champion, but he proved he can hold it in the ring against a great like Kenny Omega, so someday, yeah, he's going to be a great world champion. But I'm glad we get to have Kenny Omega as champion for a little bit longer at least. So yeah, I love that match. You should see that match too because you will love it. And that's all I've got for tonight. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.